This week, California Supreme Court came down with a ruling that could absolutely affect the way police officers confront with others in the field. Now, the state's high court ruled police officers cannot detain someone just because that person tries to avoid contact with them. It restricts officers statewide from stopping and holding people for questioning. So if someone is avoiding police, they are constitutionally protected and empowered to go on his or her way without needing to stop for law enforcement. Police unions have blasted the decision, calling the high court out of touch. We welcome our contributor, Stephanie Green, the CEO of FG Creative, and our good friend Brian Harnick, attorney with Romer and Harnick. Okay, Brian, I'll start with you. Will this make an already difficult job even harder for law enforcement?
I don't think so for the following reason, Fred. Law enforcement wants to keep our community safe. To do it, they want clarity. They want to know what they can and can't do. The Supreme Court said that if somebody looks at a police officer and runs away and does absolutely nothing else, then if that police officer detains that person and finds contraband, that would get thrown out in court. It's giving the police clarity. The police may not like it, but they want clarity. They will adjust, and they will keep us safe. Our job is to support the folks that keep us safe, support law enforcement. They know the rules. They'll be fine.
Stephanie, what do you think?
Wow, I can't believe I'm disagreeing with Brian Harnick, but I think it takes away a lot of control that the police have in doing their jobs with their gut instincts and knowing things that don't look right and being able to stop things before they happen. And I think it's just taking more and more power away from the police. And I don't think it's going to make our community safer at all.
All right, so we've got 30 seconds. I give you 15 seconds each. Isn't running from the police enough probable cause? Stephanie, 15 seconds.
It used to be, because we used to obey the police officers when they asked us to pretty much do anything because they were looking out for us. So I think it's taking away too much of their ability to utilize their training to keep us safe.
All right, Brian, 15 seconds. If somebody starts running from you, do you have probable cause?
Okay. I'm a former Brooklyn homicide prosecutor. I get this. It's not probable cause. It's reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. The court said if you walk away from the police or run away from the police, that's not enough reasonable suspicion. There has to be more. You have the right, when you look at a police officer, to walk or run away. That's not reasonable suspicion. If they did something else, they can go after them. But just walking away from a cop is not enough. Support our police, but that's the law. According to the Supreme Court, we abide by the law.
Of course, this can affect other types of litigation.